You, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, OJ TheJuice. Your boy's back with another video. Let's get it.
Hooty hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just summer league.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments too.
Especially when they deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just, read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I
That's
love it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just
All
want
right,
you to
let's
focus
get it.
on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so
Oh,
not
I
that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Oh,
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Wait, hold
I never knew that.
on. Hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At
bro,
all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
Feel great.
Okay, good.
Feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting top takes on the phone.
All right.
Alright, let me play. I'm trying to go crazy. I'm about to lose to Grizzlies. I'm a little worried about that. Nah, those are sweet playing. We're gonna rock out with these. Yo, I dead thought that stuff was for the court. Oh. Boy. Gotta do this now. I think so. I don't care about this. I was trying to hoop, but I see how this going. Can't even hoop. Ooh.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name.
That's her name?
It's a pleasure to
Olive?
meet you, Olive.
Nice
Oh.
to meet you too.
I have
Welcome
nothing to
to the
say
team.
Thank you.
at all. Her name's Olive.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet
Ow,
you.
it's
Pleasure's all
sometimes.
mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah, pretty.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy.
Why my
If
beard
the governors
not
aren't happy,
or brown?
nobody's happy.
Okay. I
That's
just want to be a
weird as
pillar in this
fuck.
community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative, be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%. Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Thank you. Now, what was I about to do? Damn. Shit, I forgot. Oh, subtitles. Oh, no. They all buns. Oh, oh. Hey, hi.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
Alright, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, I wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
And maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get fly,
Hey,
I get
look,
fly to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you probably not gonna use it much, but I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
No, I'm
Man,
anxious
I'd
to
be lying
play.
if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end of the bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Into the bench,
See you out
though? What the fuck? That kind of blew my mind. I ain't gonna hold you. Come on, man. We got all these bums on the team. I'm at the end of the bench. That's fucking cute. Right. End of the bench. Oh. I actually feel fucking disrespected.
This is your game, MP.
This is bang. See something? Bang. Let me see something. Woo! Bang. Let me see something. Woo! Bang. Let me see something. Let me see something. Ooh, this is it's a bucket. It's a bucket. Not a bucket. That's a bucket. Bang. That's it. You get that. Buckets. End of the bench.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest.
Wow. Fix that.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Moran.
Yeah, man.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Emmanuel Quickly. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Barrett in at the three. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. MP left side. Kicks it out to Barrett. From deep, MP.
Bang.
He can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Tillman. And it's good. Fuck.
I agree. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Bro.
With the 7-footer. No good off the glass. Memphis leading.
They're blowing.
Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Toppin against Clark.
I gotta fix this time.
Outside Jones.
Boy, I ain't gonna get no play time like this.
6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot.
I got a little bit of
great
time to do
decision making.
50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Jones.
That was a moving screen.
That one goes.
That was a
Now
moving
he's
screen.
1 for 2.
Come on.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Toppin, a screen on Jones. MP with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Toppin passes to MP. From the high post.
Bucket.
Here's Hartenstein. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
I got him.
Here's Little. It's rebounded by McLemore.
New York High. Second personal foul. Team is in the field. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ben McLemore. Taking 2 shots.
Call Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And he drops it in from the low post. And now an 8-point Memphis lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. So John Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said,
Dumb shot. Dumb shot. You're not a three-point shooter. You don't shoot
those. Take a look at today. Lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
MP against Morant. Here's Randall. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily
Keep
rising.
switching my mark.
And that one's good.
Morant. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Toppin, a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Brunson. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly. 3 fouls already before the half.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Outside Morant. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Right side.
They are
Little. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Outside Payne. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got 6.
And just totally relentless.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action.
And for that game against the Pistons, it should be a fascinating one. Going against the best team in the league is a daunting task. But I think they're pumped. They want to prove they can play with anyone.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Knicks. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
I ain't really got much to say.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
They ain't playing me back, man. They actually
Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Bain. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. MP is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Outside Morant.
He's trying to drive past me.
Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Here's Little.
Oh,
the rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Brooks. Reddish covering. Brooks, the pass to Morant.
Oh. But he gonna blow right past me. I'm good.
6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Quickly. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Battle of possession. Memphis. They lead by 16.
18 seconds left.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
MP against Jones.
I want to smash that shit. But I already know they're going to put on some bullshit.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
Your Grizzlies win. Your Grizzlies 95. The Knicks 79.
Bro, I'm so tight. I'm so fucked.
Press more, sub more effort for
That might be it.
See ya, MP.
Damn.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me.
Nah, seriously, what's up with my
I'm
beard?
going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from? You know.
That is completely up to you.
Yo, she's
what you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
We're here.
We are indeed.
Oh.
All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that
oh my God.
What drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're gonna do a fantastic job in there.
Wow.
Killed her to say.
You really fought through that one.
Yeah, I killed her.
But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're gonna miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
I had a shitty game. Like,
hey everyone.
Trash. Was it John Luck on the like?
Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John. All right. I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Damn. Alrighty. I'm gonna end it right there. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. But your boys out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Much.